Removing the display assembly. First, we need to disconnect the display cable and the Wi-Fi antenna cables here on the left. You can just, if there's one of these stickers here, you can just lift it out of the way so you can access the ZIF connector for the display. And now you can lift up the locking bar and carefully wiggle out the display cable and push the locking bar back down. And for the Wi-Fi antennas, you can carefully lift it up by the cable and just pop it out of the slot where it connects. And so now we just have to kind of move out the Wi-Fi antenna cable so they can go out with the hinge later. So you can move this one, the one that was labeled number 1. I mean, wait, is that? Yeah, that's the one. You can move this one over to the right and just move number 2 over here. And so now we need to work on the cables on the right side. So first, lift up the locking bar for the touch connector and lift that out. And now we just have to worry about the barrel connector. So first, slide this plastic piece out, the plastic connector, and set it aside. And so there's 4 screws that secure the right hinge to the frame. So we have to get this screw, this screw, this screw, and this screw. And first we have to get the barrel connector out, so we're going to start with the screw on the furthest right. It's a T9 Torx screw. Then once we've gotten that out, we can carefully wiggle it out, and it's out. And now we just have to get the 3 other screws here. And now we're going to move back to the left side. So we also have 4 screws over here. And this final screw may be hidden by this little foam piece here. You can just move it out of the way if it is being covered by that, and just unscrew the screw. And now once you have gotten everything disconnected and all of the screws unscrewed, you can flip the laptop back over and carefully push the hinges out. It's gonna try to get stuck right here, so just kind of wiggle it to the left so it stops hitting the frame. Okay. And it's out. And so yeah, that was all you had to do to remove the display. The display assembly. So yeah. To reinstall it, just carefully place the hinges back in, angle them a bit like this, make sure they're parallel, and slide it into its slots right here, and make sure no cable is being covered up. And once you've ensured that, you can flip the display down so it stops trying to leave the frame, and just start out by installing 2 of those T9 Torx screws. Just 1 for each side. Now we can push the display down a bit. And so we're gonna have to fish this this Wi-Fi antenna cable back to the left so it can connect to the Wi-Fi card. So you can just press it in with your fingernail back into its spot here. And it's definitely tricky at first installing the cables, but with experience it'll get better. So connect this one to the first one. You see on the Wi-Fi card it's labeled number 1, and there's a white arrow. Just line that up and carefully press it into place. It's a bit of a struggle for me because I have the camera over this. I can't like really look into the Wi-Fi card. There we go. And the second one is that same process, but you line it up next to the black arrow on the Wi-Fi card. And so then you just have to install the display cable like so, and the touch cable. And so reinstalling the barrel connector, you just have to hold it like this and slide it into its slot on the side of the frame and press it down into there. And just get one of those T9 Torx screws that you took out earlier to hold the hinge in and screw it right into here. Now connect it back up to its spot on the board. And tuck the cable away. And that's all good. And you should be able to do the rest of the repair by yourself. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great day.